And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the stand,
we'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
So it's the Warriors now, following the three by Charlotte. Curry with a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors on D. And that's collected by Bogut.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Thompson. No luck, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to Stevenson. He dishes it to Cole. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Cole's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry kicks to Bogut. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
From deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Cole. A three-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
The screenplay worked ideally there. And I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Durant. Bogut dishes to Curry. Durant drawing the double team. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And finally they hit one.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Howard kicks to Stevenson. Howard, the pass to Cole. That's good on the jump shot. Cole's got 11 points.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports. And
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg. And Steve Kerr. Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Carter Williams and Jay Rich in the backcourt. Henry Sims out there with Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the 3 slot. Here's Simmons trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. Simmons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Big Cat. Coming to you live on 2K Sports. This is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. It's Chicago taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Longley. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Now here's Kobe. Launches it. That one goes. Curry. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Harper the pass to Longley. And he gets it to go.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Here's Ori. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here's O'Neal. Shot is no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his first basket.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Jones kicks to Fisher. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Kobe for three. It's hauled in by Longley.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Bryant for three. Good! Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And now Rodman inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night. And both free throws good for Rodman. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by two. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And the dunk by Ori.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now Pippen. Pass to Longley. Second chance shot. Soft touch off the glass. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
Here's Fisher. Off on the layup. Chicago leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Longley, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. The rebound by the Lakers.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
And Shaq with the slam.
Elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much.
Fisher against Harper. Outside, Rodman. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Can't hit from in close. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kobe's got 10.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
That's good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Jones against Jordan. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Ori. Back to Shaq. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing. Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Harper, offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by O'Neal.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The drive by Jordan, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Jones kicks to Fisher. Here's Shaq. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Rodman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rodman's got 8 points.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Bryant passes to O'Neal, and he gets it to go.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers. 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harper against Fisher. Second shot opportunity. Get that out of here. Kicks to Jordan. And the Lakers get called for the foul. Fisher against Harper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. O'Neal inside. Longley on him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for O'Neal. He already has 10 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan takes the 3. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Shaq. The rebound by Pippen. Here's Harper. Another shot. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Getting it done offensively, guys. 5 for his first 7 shots. Not bad.
Jones drives in. He kicks it to Fisher. He dishes it to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Here's Shaq. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Shaq's got 13.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Longley, a screen on Fisher. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Taken away. Dishes it to Harper. Rodman kicks to Harper. Back to Rodman. He feeds it to Harper. Outside Pippen. Clock at 6. Now here's Shaq. He's got 13. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. Again, the miss by Pippen.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Fisher dishes to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Shaq's got 17.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Pippen. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Pippen's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rips down the breakaway slam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. And there's the pass to Longley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's looked pretty good to start. 6 of 8 now from the field.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here are the Lakers. O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Pippen for 3. That's good. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Shaq. Hits the front of the rim and out. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
Kerr's shot is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Feeds to O'Neal. Now the dish to Fisher. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
That's good. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Jordan. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead. Bryant has the open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Ori. Jones is out there with Fisher. And there's Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now, here's Kerr. Here's Kukoc, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers ball. Lakers trail by 3. And Fisher kicks to Jones. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pennington. Again, Chicago.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Fisher grabs the board. Fast break, the Lakers. Kobe's got the ball, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Here's Jordan after the basket by the Lakers. And there's the feed to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Lakers trail. Fisher with the ball. And here's Kobe for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Kicks to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Jordan. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Kobe for 3. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 22 points.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now, here's Kerr. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Pippen against Shaq. It's Pippen with the drop.
Look out. Watch out.
Oh.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. A nice shot by Jordan.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's the Lakers. Kobe goes in. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Pennington. It's blocked by Shaq. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the Lakers.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here's Jordan. He's got 8. And that one's good. Jordan's got 10 points.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Bill Whittington. That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they had made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
O'Neal. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Chicago trailing here. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. He kicks it to Kukoc. Into Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
And that one's good. O'Neal's got 23. And here's Kerr. Passes to Wennington. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Jordan. The Lakers on offense. Here's Shaq. He's got 23. Shot from the wing. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Chicago calls timeout. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question.
Right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. From deep, Jordan. A rebound by the Lakers. Now, O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Again, the Lakers.
Kobe is knocking down some nice-looking baskets.
Here's Pippen. He's got 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Kicks it out to Kerr. Pass to Pippen. Will it go? Good. Pippen's got 16 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Fisher with the ball. Bryant, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Lakers on D. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. He's got 16.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Kobe to the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Bryant for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Shot's good by Pippen.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Fisher. He dishes it to Jones. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. They double-team Kobe. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's Pippen with the drive. Now here's Shaq. He's got 23. Oh!
How about that basketball, fans? Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here's Fisher following the basket by Michael Jordan. And here's Fisher. Jones dishes to Fisher. Kobe goes in. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 9th assist in the game now. Bulls trail by 9. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. His three-pointers off the mark. The Lakers on offense. Here's Bryant. Young Kobe Bryant with a monster dunk.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim. Than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And he lays it straight in. Kobe's got 44.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And Chicago has possession. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Bryant.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. No good again that time.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Bulls trail by 17. Harper kicks to Jordan. Dishes to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Outside Harper. And the pass to Longley. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 15. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Kobe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 18. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Kobe, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
So for Chicago right now, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And Bryant kicks to Shaq. And the shot is good. Shaq's got 25 points.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Fisher against Harper. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Here's Rodman. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Rodman's got 14. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. The bucket counts, and Shaq will have another chance at the line.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Outside Harper. Now O'Neal. And he has 28 points for the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The first one falls.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
O'Neal hits them both. Here comes Harper. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pippen kicks to Harper. Jordan, he's open, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
The Lakers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal
That's good from O'Neal.
at the line for 2.
O'Neal hits them both. Jordan with it. 18 points for him. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The drive by Jordan.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And the Lakers with another miss. And Chicago has possession. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 22.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Count that one.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Pass to Longley. All alone. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here's Fisher. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Rodman passes to Longley. Here's Pippen. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the basket by Jones.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Jordan, the jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Jones for 3. They grab their own miss. Rob. Now here's Pippen. He's got 19. From the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch. We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
And the Lakers with possession here. Inside, here's Ori. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Harper dishes to Rodman. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Rodman's got 16 points.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Jones drives in, and he gets it to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And here's Pippen. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Jones with the screen on Longley. Kobe, that's for 2. And again, it's the Lakers. And Chicago has possession. Kerr, the pass to Longley. Another shot. He lays it in. 21 points in the game.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Shot's good. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Jordan against Jones. The drive by Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 26.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
And here's Shaq. He's got 34. And the basket by Jones.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Kerr. Here's Rodman. Here's O'Neal. It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers on offense. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. To the inside. It's deflected. Good. Kerr's got 5 points so far.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Kerr's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's O'Neal. Rodman grabs the miss. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Pippen. Shot denied. And they'll keep possession.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
O'Neal against Longley. From 15 feet away, Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 38 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Jordan with a good game. He's got 26 points and 5 assists. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end and first guy back defensively as well.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
For 3, Kerr, good on the shot. Kerr's got 5 points now this quarter.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Good on the shot.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Expanding his range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Offensive rebound, Longley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Shaq.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 at the line. He's off on the second. Takes a 3. That's good. O'Neal's got 48.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Now Pippen. He's got 19. Into Jordan.
Watch out! Oh, what a throwdown there, man!
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
For Los Angeles, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
At the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen for 3, and he gets it to go. Pippen's got 22.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Fisher against Kerr. It's Chicago with another bucket.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
Jones kicks to Fisher. He feeds it to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. O'Neal's got 52 points.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Feeds to Jordan. And he gets it to go from the high post. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here's O'Neal. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Kerr against Bryant. Steps back and shoots. Again, Chicago. And here are the Lakers. It's tipped. Here's Shaq. Ori passes to O'Neal. Expanding his range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 54 points.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. Misses off the left iron.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
So it's the Lakers now. They've got Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Ori. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
And Shaq comes to help. Bushler tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's O'Neal. Ori passes to O'Neal. Misses the layup. Kerr with it. Bushler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fisher with the ball. Here's Shaq. Hits the three-point bomb. Shaq's got 60. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Harper. Here's Bushler. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound collected by Ori.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
O'Neal misses.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
Harper dishes to Kerr. Down low, Wennington laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers have possession. And Shaq gets it to go.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Now Kerr. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
Here's Simpkins. Lennington. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Into O'Neal. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Chicago with the ball. There's the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. O'Neal. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Well, Clark, the NBA becoming more up-tempo, more wide open over the last decade or so. Last season, the league average pace was the fastest it's been in over 2 decades.
And I think fans and broadcasters enjoy seeing the guys play at that pace. You know, you go back to 2001, allowing zone defenses for the first time in the NBA. In 2003, eliminating 2 hand checks on the perimeter. I think those 2 changes made a significant difference.
Here is Harper, and here's the fast break. Good work defensively by Bryant. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Barry's checked in for Jones.
John Barry.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Simpkins passes to Harper. Here's Simpkins. He's covered by Fisher. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle. And a lot of contact there.
I think we can all agree that the NBA has become a bit of a nicer, friendlier league over the past few decades. Less animosity with players and less brutal rivalries, but there is still a level of trash talking going on, and I think at times it's a factor in games.
Here's Bryant. Count the bucket.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Well, with what you guys are talking about, there are some known trash talkers in the NBA, like Kevin Garnett, but overall it does seem to have come down a little bit in recent times.
Well, a lot of that is because the league has cracked down on trash talking. The officials are much more likely to call it quick technical, so I think players have adapted and just gone about playing their game and not doing as much talking as in the past.
And that one's good.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here comes Harper. Passes it to Simpkins. Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
The Lakers with the ball. There's the dish to Fisher. Bryant, that's for 2, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, that shot keeps them at 100% from the field this quarter.
Here's Chicago. Moment here now for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I don't know, though. I mean, one way or another, it seems to me as though it's going to be a long time before we see him back in uniform.
Yeah, such a shame, guys. You always hate to hear of any player getting injured, and this one, this does not sound good.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Harper. And that one's good. Harper's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Here's Kobe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here is Harper.
You know, over the years, we've seen injuries bother the same people over the course of their careers, while other players seem to stay healthy. And it may be just genetic makeup. It could be off-season training, but it does seem that staying healthy can also almost be considered a skill rather than just luck of the draw.
To the middle. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Chicago.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And the Lakers have possession. Bryant drives in. That's good.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Campbell. The rebound by Simpkins.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Smith. The layup missed. Here's Kobe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's now up to 51 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and 3-pointers and concede long 2s. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long 2 is the lowest percentage shot to take. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's Wennington over to the wing. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. And you know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long 2s early in the shot clock.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, you know, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
Lets the 3 fly, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Wow, this 4th quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Smith the pass to Bushler. Misses the 3.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The 3 from Bryant. Rebounded by Wennington. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Smith's running. Goes up the baseline. Pass to Bushler. Here's Wennington. And there's the feed to Smith. Smith missing again.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Now Harper.
Well, the league's so focused on creating parity with the luxury tax and revenue sharing, but I think the max contract limits encourage stars to team up. If you allow the true superstars to command a larger share of the cap, I think they'd be more likely to spread out.
And here's Kobe for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Chicago. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Can they get it? And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And that one falls for Harper.
2 shots.
And Harper drops them both. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal. That's now 12 straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Jacks up a three, and that one's good. Harper's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
For three, Kobe, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Simpkins got 3 rebounds now in this one. They get it again. Here's Harper. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And here's Bryant for 3. Ori kicks to Bryant. From the arc. And he gets it to go.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, when he elevated that size, that's impressive.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Bushler, the pass to Smith.
Well, I think the NBA is in a great place with all the young talent in the league right now. We see players coming in not just with potential, but a willingness to learn and work. It's really impressive to see.
Bryant drives in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And for NBA players nowadays, just playing in the offseason isn't enough. There's conditioning, working on their bodies, as well as their skills. It is a 12-month-a-year job.
And that's partly driven by the fact that you can make so much money if you are in the NBA and you take care of yourself and you're able to play for a while. So you're seeing all of the world-class training facilities and guys being much more in tune to their bodies and trying to prolong their lucrative careers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kobe Bryant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop it. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
For your Lakers.
And Kobe drops them both.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Bushler. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Kobe. And that one's good.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beatdown the entire way.
They set the pick. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And it's Harper with the rebound. And here's Smith. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Bryant has the open look from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game, and this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
To the inside.
Los Angeles foul call. That's his third personal penalty situation.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here.
Bill Wennington. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here is Ori. Kobe attacking.
Oh, get it! Oh, locked out now.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's Kerr. Wide open shot is on the money. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Still Chicago ball. 19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
Here's Smith. Off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.